Okay, so I've already displayed how to do this method in game. Now I'm going to go over a little bit of information that I think would be useful for the person doing this. So, first of all, a lot of the information that you're going to need, basic information, getting there, and basic XP rates and basic mechanics. If you don't already know the mechanics, are going to be at the Tithe Farm Old School RuneScape wiki page, which is very useful. You should definitely utilize their documentation. But as a basic overall, you're going to need a desired seed that you'll use, and you'll get those on the way in to the Tithe Farm off of a table. You have to select which one you want and the amount that you want. You're also going to need a seed dibber, a spade, and I would recommend 12 watering cans. Not so much recommend 12 as limiting, but make sure it's a multiple of 6. So if you have 6, 12, or 18, I guess 24, that would be good as well. But I only use 12. It's easier. I like to carry other stuff in my inventory. I like to carry teleport runes and shit in my inventory, my cash stack. Especially if you're an Ultimate Iron Man, then, you can't use your whole inventory for it. So the method that I showed you is planting 16 and then watering 16 3 times. And then you harvest 16. And then after that, you would refill your water buckets. Now, the thing is with the refilling the water buckets, you only need to do this for every multiple of 6 that you have of water cans. So, to the total amount of 6s inside of your watering can count. So that would be, for 12 watering cans, it would be 2 runs. Every 2 runs you would need to refill, obviously. Let's go for some calculations now. So I ran a timer, and I calculated that it would take me about 240 seconds to get 16 fruits. And I did this with this 240 number comes from the amount of time it takes for me to do 1 run, as well as the amount of time it would take for me to refill the water buckets for that run. So, but I didn't do that every run, so it's only every 2 runs for me. And so then that would be 7.5 seconds for every 2 runs, or for every run for me to refill the watering buckets. So I've included that into the total amount of seconds. So I've did 2 mathematical calculations here to sort of check my work and to make sure that I'm not stuck in elementary 4th grade math. I might still be, because the math seems a little weird. So it's going to take me 240 seconds to get 16 fruits. And if I divide 240 by 16, it's going to be 15 seconds per fruit. And if I divide the total amount of seconds in an hour by 15, then I'm going to get 240 fruits per hour. That seems a little convenient. And that's why, I'm a little scared. But say we have 240 fruits, divide that by 3, that means we get 80 points per hour. And we do this again down here with 3,600 divided by 240 seconds. That means we're going to get 15 runs per hour. And if we times the amount of runs we get by the amount of fruits that we get 240 fruits per hour. Sounds like I didn't have to do any math at all. But say we get 240 divided by 3, we get 80 points per hour again. So, if perhaps maybe someone smarter than me, I guess, can do 4th grade level math better, then go ahead and insert it in the comments, and also insert your insults that obviously would be YouTube friendly. So, of course, you're going to do that anyway. Fucking assholes. So let's go down to the 3 seeds. We're going to talk about the experience and points per hour with this method that I'm using. So the different seeds, I'm not even going to try to say them, but you get 6 XP, or this is how much you get per harvest, this is how much you get per deposit, and the math is right here. So on average, with the Golovanova Seeds, you're going to get about 15k an hour. The Bologano Seeds, you're going to get about 37k an hour, and the Logavano Seeds, you're going to get about 60k an hour. One thing I fucking hate about Zay is they love to make everything fucking hard to pronounce. You can't teleport anywhere without unlocking shit in a quest. But nonetheless, this is how you do, or these are the statistics for the Tithe Farm. Thanks.